Really?
I have any other coffee drinkers in here?
Um, so my character Gizmo has made all sorts of like a special drone that um, has like sleep darts and taser darts and
Aha. Okay.
made one of those.
All right. All right. I have everything here. We have audio for both us and the other people. There we go. I apologize about the delay, guys. Computer issues crapping out on me. But here we are, ready to get into Cyberpunk Red tonight. So, or not tonight, but today. So where we last left off, would someone like to give us a
We were shooting
reminder.
people.
Well, no, we weren't shooting people. We were shooting robots.
Well, we did.
Way before.
We shot a bunch of people, and then we shot a drone, and then we stopped.
Well, actually, we only shot one person, if you think about it.
To be fair. Yeah, we stabbed the shit out of everyone else. Let's see, some highlights. There's no good guys in Cyberpunk. So we have broken into the old subway system. And we're fighting our way through that, or fighting/sneaking. We destroyed a robot while Audie flashbanged herself.
Nice.
And then we snuck up on a guy and put him in a stranglehold and started stabbing him in the stomach. While Mal stole his cigarette and smoked his cigarette and then whispered in his ear, "I don't even like to smoke cigarettes." It's just a power move. And then we found another guy, and Mal was going to just choke him out, but then he went and told everybody that we're on our way, so we had to kill him. And then, let's see, we stole an eye out of a corpse. I say we. I stole an eye out of a corpse. They had just a bunch of rotting corpses full of cyberware, and I wanted a cyber eye later. So I stole one. And then we started making our way through, and I think we're getting close to the lass that we are trying to rescue.
Yeah. We also broke down a door using only our bodies, because
We're just repeatedly... We just repeatedly slammed against the security door until it toppled.
Oh wait.
Never worked.
I'm sorry about this, but I don't think I got the I didn't buy any of the cyberware I needed to be a net runner. I'm just going to quickly go grab a grab a heavy pistol.
Okay, yeah, you can. While we're going along too, you can also get the what do you call it? That stuff set aside.
Interface plugs and
Yeah.
neural link is all you need for that, right?
Yep.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
You probably want a
Yeah.
socket and a memory.
Yeah. Good tourism. Hold on. Okay, get cyberware.
All right, so
Make some assumptions.
Wait.
For now.
Wait. So what do I need? For net running quickly.
so you'll need interface plugs and a cyber deck as the two first ones that you'll need.
Do I need uh chipware socket?
Well, let's see.
Okay,
Here.
I found it. I
Cool,
found
cool.
it.
And then you can just the other thing too is if you look at the character builder, there is for Netrunner a set piece of a package of what humanity loss and everything that you'll lose, and it gives you all the cyberware that you need to start. So and that should be on page. Ba, 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 ba.
I got a chipware socket.
Yeah, if you go to page 117, it'll have a Netrunner cyberware, the humanity loss, and the empathy loss that you'll need to get going as a cyber as a Netrunner, just as a very quick and dirty to get us going into things, and we can always adjust later.
Okay.
But for the most part, you guys were moving through, and you guys had just, like you said, bulldozed through a security gate that was sort of jankily put there. You guys had just taken out some security turrets. Audie had rode the minigun like it was a horse, and
Mechanical bull.
nothing bad came out of it, which was the wildest thing. At this point, you do hear, you sort of smell the smell of cigar smoke much before you see anything, as you hear footsteps coming from behind where you had come from.
Hawkeye's gonna whip around and aim his shotgun down that way.
Do you think the guy came back to life?
I doubt it. I won't put holes in him.
Oh, she just kind of peeks around the corner.
As Lou and Fox, as you guys come around the corner, would you guys like to describe what your characters look like for all the good viewers at home?
I just did that, so probably not necessary, but let John do so.
My character is wearing plain clothes with a leather jacket that seems to have been turned into tech wear. Like of some sort. Having seems what seemed like. Hold on, let me find my character. Sorry, I'm trying to get this everywhere. Could you do it quickly? Actually, and get back to me.
Yeah, so we can always get back to the description, but you see two individuals coming around the corner.
Lou's 6'6" and like really broad-shouldered, salt and pepper beard and hair, and I mentioned the light tattoos. He's wearing a black duster, and that T-shirt I described, and the fatigues, holding an assault rifle, kind of aimed in the air, and toking on a lit cigar, and just kind of like looking around at the party. And, so what's going on here then? Give me a status update.
For the bit, Ken, I need to know, how tall was the dude we just shot?
Not that tall.
Okay, so like Audie just kind of peers, she squints. He wasn't that tall, right?
No. This is a different person. All right, so status update. Who do you work for?
Hi, it's nice to meet you guys.
The same people you do. We've been sent to check on you.
All right, so I'm gonna need the name, please.
I don't think I've been given that name yet. what is that name?
The Aquanera.
The Aquanera, that's right.
All right.
Specific person though, Ken?
What's that?
The Don, just the Don of Aquanera.
Yeah, so the Don had sent you to go check up on his wayward children, trying to find his lost child.
Gotcha.
Who do we work for?
The same guys.
Oh, hi, it's nice to meet you. My name's Audie Amps. And she will, I do think she is probably still bleeding from whatever injuries she garnered last time. Girl isn't doing too well. She does not seem to act like she realizes this, though. Hi!
Wait, what page is the cyberware?
I sent a picture of what you need in the general chat.
Okay.
And cyberware begins on page 111.
Okay.
It's
Got it.
very nice to meet you as well.
Right, so as for what's happening, we tried to come in quiet, but one of them had some cyberware, and they were able to, while we were taking them out, alert everyone up ahead of us. So we are going to have to just go in and, have at it.
Well, that's not a problem, is it?
No, actually, I think it's more fun, to be entirely honest. I did like choking people out, but...
We had a radio, but I couldn't bring it with me.
There was a man who had a radio that still has a fucking plug. It plugged into the wall.
That'll get a chuckle.
I have no idea how he has that. That thing has to be ancient.
I wanted a radio.
We'll get you a radio, Audie, when we're done with this.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
just
look
saying,
like you're doing that good.
Yeah, they'll be fine. I've got them.
Are you a med tech?
Yeah. And he'll hold up one of his 3 arms, showing a med bag that he keeps in it.
Good to know. Oh, were we given any kind of debrief on, or do I actually know any of these people?
So you'll know of them for what their base debriefs are. But if everyone would like to just quickly go around round robin, who are the existing players, to sort of show the new players what they're seeing.
Yeah. So Malachi Practice, or Malpractice if you want, is a med tech who wears lots of very his coat itself is like a dullish green, but then all of the strips on the coat give off a little bit of light. If you've ever seen Edge Runners, you would know some of the outfits in that actually give off a tiny bit of light. They're almost fluorescent. It looks like he's trying to be seen at all times. Because it's good to know where your doctor's at.
I believe
Uh,
that's Urban Flash.
Yes, he wears Urban Flash. I just didn't want to use the word in case people didn't know what it was, but yes, he wears Urban Flash. And he carries a shotgun, but more importantly, he has 3 arms. And you can see, like, the coat has a 4th place for another arm sleeve, but it's just kind of, like, limp. Like, there's no arm there. You can see a little bit of shoulder, but, like, there's no arm there yet. You see that he wears a gas mask that looks like a toy. Like, it definitely does not have functionality. It looks like it's made by, like, Fisher-Price in the 90s. He does have a cyber eye, some piercings, and carries himself in a very jovial, like, very upbeat, like, everything's kind of fine, mentality. And then if you had, like, read anything up on him before joining our group, you would have known that previously he had worked as a doctor for 2 different gangs that were, like, feuding with each other, but he was the only doctor that, like, was cheap that they could afford. So, like, a gang would hire him to come sit at, like, whatever turf war they're at, and then he would patch up both sides, and neither would shoot at him, which is why he wears bright, flashy colors, so that they knew who he was.
That's great.
But he joined the Aquanera and has since cut most ties with both gangs.
So I've never met these folks, right?
No, you've gotten a dossier, but you haven't met them yet.
I think we should
Would
go
it-
next.
Would it have been like how we saw each other like randomly doing jobs and stuff like that, but haven't actually met each other?
Yeah, you might have like briefly bumped in, like in passing, but nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to pass the torch to Yui.
Yeah, so I'm probably the most normal looking one of this group you just walked up on. Just a guy. I just have like a mixture of sort of just nomad leathers on, but also like under the leathers you can tell I have like really nice clothes on, so there's kind of like a contrast of the style. And I likes to keep to himself, so there's not much I'll give away about like backstory or anything like that. Just it's the guy that drives the car around for the rest of the group.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got everything my character needs.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
And then, does anyone else need to introduce themselves?
Do we need me to, or are we good? Because I don't mind.
Yeah,
I
if
know
you.
you mentioned a dossier.
Oh, I would love for you to do that.
Oh, I didn't introduce myself. After you.
All right. So Yui's absolutely right. He is the most normal one of the trio, hands down. This woman doesn't look like she should be here. She's wearing a lot of like bright, sparkly Asia pop with like an occasional bit of Urban Flash. Like that's the most casual thing she wears. She has this like glittery synth skin. This sort of like tech hair that like the browser screens that like kind of bounce to music and to ambient sound. Her hair does that. She is very glittery, very bright, very shiny. And I think for what have might been on the dossier, whenever Mal signed up to work for the Aquanera, she just came along in tow. There doesn't seem to be any notable record or history of merc business outside of this. Maybe a few one-off gigs here and there, but this feels very out of left field and immediately weird. Because she's supposed to be a singer at a club. What is she doing here, you know?
She sounds adorable.
As I walk in, to the side of Lou, almost unnoticeable. You see a bedraggled gold man with a black shirt and blue jeans underneath, with a leather coat that has been augmented to be Urban Flash, with wires sticking out of the fabric, clearly indicating that was a homemade job.
Do you light up like a Christmas tree whenever you like plug into stuff? And at this point, no fear. They said they're friends. Of course, why would anybody lie? Audie is going to scamper over to the two.
He says that he's trying to he's trying to turn the clothing into some sort of surprise for any assailant, but he hasn't finished it yet because he's kind of rusty on the whole techie thing.
Ah.
Well, as much as I'd love to let Audie just kind of talk y'all's ears off, we do have a girl who is currently in danger.
Right!
So we should
What?
probably keep going.
Right. Okay.
And as you guys say that, you just hear, "Hey, you hear something over there? Let's go check it out."
No, you don't hear shit. Go away.
And that's gonna be our first initiative here, as
Nice tactics.
you see there are a couple punks that are coming around a corner that you guys hadn't cleared yet.
I'm gonna put holes in them.
All right.
Wait, which is my character?
So your character is
this
going to
guy?
be agents and assassins agents, just for right now for a placeholder.
All right.
So yours is the guy in the suit with the pistol,
Okay, got it.
next to Lou, just as a placeholder until we can get your Hero Forge mini. So
Initiative is D10 plus reflex plus
Yes.
whatever mods.
Yep.
Okay.
If you have any mods. And then if you guys can put them in the game time chat, that would be absolutely wonderful and super helpful. So I see Audie has a 15. You see Yui has...
I got 16 total.
The 15 for me as well.
Okay. Audie, Yui, who would like to go first there, in between the two of you?
I got a 16 actually.
7. What's yours, Eddie?
Mine is also a 7, but I would wager that in any given circumstance, Yui is always more focused than Audie. There's like no way.
And then Lou, what did you get?
16.
16, okay. And then what did you get there, Fox?
Wait, what am I supposed to roll?
So you can either roll physical dice, you can roll on Tailspire, or if you have a dice roller app, you can roll on that.
I'll roll on Tailspire.
It'll be a
D10?
D10 plus your reflex.
Wait, how do I add to...
So it's not going to add your modifiers in Tailspire. You're going to have to manually add that yourself when you roll it.
Yep.
Hold on, let me find out what my modifiers are.
It should be at the top of your page, and it'll be REF.
Yep.
What?
It'll be
at the top.
Yep, I'll let
Yeah,
Jess
it'll be at
take
the top
care
of your
real quick.
character sheet, and it will be REF is your reflex.
Be right, guys. Be right back, guys. Quick emergency. Be right back.
REF,
Top left statistics.
REF 6.
Okay. So it's a D10 plus that.
What? Sorry,
So
you're
you-
coming in a...
You roll a D10 and then you add your reflexes.
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to roll it. Sweet, how am I supposed to roll it now?
So just click the 10 at the bottom of your screen, and then where it says drag, just like grab the dice.
Oh,
There you go.
I got it.
Hey. Ooh, it's a 9.
Alright.
He's got a 15 as well.
Oh,
Now we're all free time.
So, where am I in initiative then?
What's your reflex? Did we discern that yet?
6, I believe.
Yeah, so you're in the
Yeah,
same
okay.
spot as me and Audi, so.
Yep, you'll be after Audie.
Alright.
I'm just warning you guys, the minute I see a button, I'm going to go press it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I've told myself that's the goal today, is to press buttons.
All right, back. Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay.
All right. So, what was your initiative there, Fox?
I believe that he said I was
16.
behind Audie.
Yeah, it was a 15.
15.
Okay.
And their reflex is less than Audie's.
Works for me. All right. So next up, and then we're going to put, yeah, that's going to be there. So first and foremost, Dr. Mal, you're the first to respond here, as you see right from where you're at, 2 individuals coming around the corner of the subway.
Okay. So like the corner.
So like right here.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So
I see
very
it now.
close to you.
All right. Well, then we're just gonna go immediately into this with a shot. I forget how to get rid of that. There we go. We're going to shoot at them. It's been 2 weeks, and I've already dropped all information on how this works. So let me just bring up shotgun. That is 0 to 6 meters. So I'm in the 7-meter yard. So shotgun is going to be a 15. Try to hit it.
Yep.
All right. Sorry. Bear with me as I adjust back into doing this.
No, you're totally fine. It's been, like you said, it's been 2 weeks with the holidays and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
By the way, if anyone wants, in the resource page of the Discord for this, there is a RTG CPR data screen that has all of your to hits and everything that you're going to need, making things a lot easier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. And are you using slugs or shells?
Shells.
Okay, so
It's last thing I loaded in.
Yep, so that'll be both of them, actually, because the 3x3, because
Yep.
for the shotgun. All right.
Mal just goes, I said go away! And then he's going to fire.
All right, so that's a DV13.
All right. That is going to be... where is my long arms? Shoulder arms, there we go. 6 plus 7 is 13 exactly. Or no, that's the basis. I literally cannot miss unless I roll a 1 and get subtracted, because my total is 13.
All right, so you pull the trigger there, and I believe that is 3d6 for a shotgun shell. To everyone involved.
Yeah. Let me just double check that it is 3d6. My sheet is set up not optimally.
Yeah, because it's 5d6 for slug, 3d6 for shell.
Yes. Yes, perfect. All right. You know what? I'm just... 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, that was really bad. 6 damage.
It doesn't even get past their armor at that point. It just sort of it ablates their armor, but it does seem to just sort of make them mad.
And then I get there.
All right. Anything else? I know that was your move and your action.
Yep, that's it.
All right, Lou. You hear gunshots off from further down the railway line in the subway.
any visible targets to me?
From where you currently are, no.
Yeah, I'm
You
here,
you
right?
did see Mal go around the corner, further down. Oh, you seen him go down over.
All the action's going on down there.
Yeah, he went around up there by where Yui is, and so.
Okay.
Would you like to start heading that way,
I'm
or
going to, I guess, I'm just going to move that way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forget what my move is.
Your move is also a stat.
Yep. So your move. Oh, that is the wrong
Yeah,
character.
I'm just trying to get to my sheet. It's 5.
So 5.
Okay.
Yep. And then you can also use the move action to move an additional 5.
That's it for me, I think.
All right, Yui.
Come out, wherever you are.
Move right up here, then take a shot at this first guy's head. Or no, I'm not actually gonna shoot his head. So that'll be a 21 to hit.
21 with your pistol.
Yep.
That'll absolutely hit at that range.
Or a 6 damage.
For 6 points of damage. All right. So that does get through his armor by 1 at this point, due to Mal's first shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Okay.
It's a 17.
17 will hit.
Or 5 damage.
For 5 points of damage. All right.
The damage dice are just not having it today.
They didn't do that either last week for last time we played either for Yui with that pistol. All right, but it still does
Then I'm gonna
point of damage.
back up this way.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, Audie.
Yeah, so we're just gonna start heading down. How far does 7 move get me for one go?
5, 6, 7. Right there, right next.
Right there.
Right behind Lou.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna use a second move action. We know nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hi, Yui.
She runs right past Yui saying hi, getting into line of fire.
As you come around the
No
corner
idea.
there, as you find yourself looking down the barrel of a shotgun there.
Yeah, I'm absolutely not changing that. That's Audie energy. Let's go.
Okay. Next up.
Don't forget you're already hurt. It may be a new week.
Next up is Fox.
Could I search for a
An access point?
yeah.
Yep, you can scan for an access point. Give me a scan action.
Hold on. Let me bring up my character sheet. Huh. That's strange. Wait.
So scan is going to be an interface plus a die 10. So for you should be level should be 4 plus a die 10.
4 plus the die 10?
Yep, because your net running level is level 4, so your interface would be 4.
Okay, I'll change it back to. I'll change it to 4 then. All right. Right, 4. So
die 10 plus 4.
die 10 plus 4. I got a 13.
A 13. All right. So yeah, you realize that a little bit past, so like right here, there is a defunct Jack-in location, as there was a turret that is no longer functional there. But other than that, as far as where you're currently located, you cannot see anything that is an interface point.
Could I head over there?
Yep, you can start moving. So, what's your move stat?
Hold on. Give me a second.
Should be with your statistics.
Yeah, hold on. Someone went. Hold on. I need to find someone.
So move should be between luck and body for your stats.
No, I just need to find my character sheet again. It kind of crashed. Just need to get back up. Right. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, yeah.
Your move.
Right.
Your move stat.
6.
6. So you can move up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Towards the action there. And then that was your action to try finding the scan location, and then your movement. So that is it for your turn.
Well, explain to him. You can move double your movement if you run. Right?
Yes, but he used his his main
know that.
action for the scan for the interface.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. So no worries. Bum. All right. So next up is this guy's turn. He's going to turn. Look right at Audie, who has just come around the corner there. That is just shy of 6 meters on a shotgun. So that is going to be a die 10 roll as he shoots a slug at you.
Yes, that's fair.
5 plus. That'll be a 9. That'll hit with the shotgun. For 13 points of damage against you.
Okay.
Don't forget your armor ablates that.
Yep. And then he is going to try to jump behind cover, only to realize that Dr. Mal is also behind the same cover.
Hi.
But that is his move. All right, 1, 2, taking a shot at Audie again on the way.
I'm so popular.
That is if that will 4 plus 9. That is going to be a 13, which at that
That
is
range will hit.
7 meters for that. No, that'll just miss with a 14.
Oh, nice.
I'm immortal, clearly.
As boom, Dr. Mal, your turn.
All right. We're gonna take a step back and turn back around because it's a 3x3 square. So, gonna get both of them with this blast again.
Okay, DV13 again.
You got it. I will actually roll on this. Phew. Yep, got it. As long as I don't roll a 1, I've got it.
All right, so that's 3 dice 6.
All right.
So
That'll be 9 points of damage.
All right. So then it's
as I go. This is behind the spot. Go away, and then 1, 2, 3. Get behind this one.
okay. Because they both seem to be a little injured there. All right, Lou.
I'm gonna stick to moving with the keys. Okay. So this dude that's 3 squares in front of me to the left, is that a bad guy? I don't know tokens
Yep.
yet.
So you have a bad
purple
guy
mohawk
right
guy?
here. Yep. Purple mohawk right there is a bad guy.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to auto fire on that guy.
Okay.
And that is a 25.
25 with a, you said pistol?
How do you do it? No, it's a assault rifle.
Assault rifle, 25
But,
to hit. How do you do what? What were you asking?
I can't. I've never done auto fire before.
Okay, so auto fire is not. So you don't use your shoulder arms for auto fire. You use the auto fire skill. And how auto fire works is you are going to try to hit a DV at the range that you are right now. That is going to be 2. So you are.
I know it's higher because it's short range.
So you need a DV of 20 to hit with the auto fire on the assault rifle. So
I did hit.
Okay.
I did roll the right stat or the right skill.
Yep. And so you said you had a 24
so
or
25, I believe.
25. Okay. So an
24
assault
or 25, I can't remember.
So an assault rifle has a auto fire value of 4. So you're going to use 10 bullets in your clip automatically from this. And you are going to roll 2 die 6, and you are going to multiply this by 4 because because you beat the DV by at least 4.
Okay, and I also have that spot weakness trait maxed, so that's an additional 4 damage, right, to my first attack.
Yes.
That hits. So that would be 44, 48, I think.
Yeah, he's just gone. You fill him full of holes.
Armor piercing, by the way.
Yeah.
This is what it's like to have an actual combat.
Yeah, that man is he is full of holes at that point as you just find red mist destroy him. Anything else there, Lou?
You hear Lou chuckling over here, and I love it. Just rattling off rounds.
All right, Yui.
All right, I'm gonna move up. Should be able to hit him from here,
right? From there, your range is about 8 meters.
I'm gonna move forward then. So that'll be 6 from here, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for an aim shot on this one.
Okay.
Head. That'll be a 11. So I miss. Unfortunate.
All right, and then that was your aim shot. So that's only the first, or you only get 1 that turn. Moving.
I'm gonna move up to the right one.
Okay.
Getting out.
All right. Next up, Audie.
I think she has learned her lesson on just fully running without thinking. So I am curious. Is there a way?
Has she though?
For now, for the immediate moment, long-term memory probably not, but for now, if I move like 4 forward, does that get me at a spot where I can see the boy? No. So I'd have to move like. Would you say 2 more or 1 more?
What's your move?
My move's 7. So
Is there a
we
reason
should
why
move in.
you're trying to avoid like 1, 2, 3? Because like right there, you'd be able to.
Yeah, I'm trying to